Hey guys, Seth here with Cross Jeep. We're going to be taking a look at this 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit Reserve, taking a drive in it today. I'm going to showcase some of the active assist in it. So we do have our ride height straight off the bat. It is currently in entry and exit mode. You can see on the dash there as well. That just means that it's super lowered. It's going to give us our easiest time getting in and out of it. I'm going to buckle up real quick, zoom out the camera, try to not be too shaky. On the steering wheel, we do see our adaptive cruise control, our active driver assist, our regular cruise control, full forward collision warning behind this rear view mirror that is both a mirror and a camera and is toggleable. You also have your full panoramic sunroof with your gorgeous full black interior. I'm going to go ahead and put it in drive for us. We are going to stay in auto, and the ride height will actually change on the fly. You can kind of see that we do have a heads-up display. I'm going to adjust the steering wheel down and in a bit. I'm going to move my seat forward a bit. I can barely see it at this height, that heads-up display. You can see a little bit better when I lean down. These are considered luxury sport SUVs. We do have our blind spot and our cross path. We also have our active driver assist with essentially hands-free driving. You just need to have a hand on the wheel so it can recognize that you are there paying attention. To turn that on, you just press this button right there. That's called active driver assist. It will keep you cruise controlled towards the vehicle in front of you at the proper speeds. It'll keep you in your lane as well. Of course, with the Macintosh premium audio, you have one of the best sound systems offered by Jeep. Busy day here in Louisville. Of course, coming right up on 12:30. Now, these vehicles are known not only for their luxury, but their, of course, rugged nature. Being a Jeep, you still keep your capabilities, but in these gorgeous Summit Reserves, you gain a lot of sporty capability as well as comfort. Of course, being the top of the line in our luxury, you're going to have these special quilted leather seats. You have the quilted leather trim on the doors, leather wrapped steering wheel with wooden accents. You also have your ambient lighting all around under the wood and at your feet. Just my heads-up display here. Turn the brightness all the way up for me, and I'm going to move the height up or down a bit so I can see a little bit better myself. And I'm just going to turn on the cruise control and it will drive for me. Keep me in the lane. All I have to do is keep a hand just sitting on the wheel just like so. You can see it is driving itself. My hand is not touching the wheel or providing any force, just here in case something goes wrong. These vehicles are extremely well teched. You can see in the bottom right when the steering wheel detects my hand's not on there, it turns yellow. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and our passenger screen over there allows the passenger to change our navigation, to change what station we're listening to, do their own AC, as well as the driver's AC. Gives you a second pair of hands and a second screen that just gives you a little bit more ability to use the vehicle. Really lets you take full ownership of it no matter where you are in it. Of course, you have your dual zone AC in the front and rear, making it comfortable for every single passenger and the driver. Everybody can be at their own temperature. You also have built-in wake-up words, meaning that you can just say, for example, "Hey Jeep, set the temperature at 72 degrees Fahrenheit." I do not currently have it active, but you can do that on the fly. So if it's just the driver with no passengers to adjust it for him, you can use your voice and keep your eyes on the road where they need to be. Now I'm going to give her a little bit more gas here just to get a little bit ahead of the people coming in behind me. These engines have a lot of power in them and capabilities. Again, you can see on the sides of my dashboard, the lights go green. We've been given aerodynamic ride height achieved, bringing us up a bit, giving us a little bit more ground clearance, but also keeping it nice and fuel efficient. The truck in front of us is going 55. I have my cruise control set for 67. And if he goes any faster, we go faster. I can bring him closer to me by doing just that. Bringing us up to that speed that I had it set at. Now this vehicle will keep you in the center of the lane, and it will not merge for you. It's not like self-driving in a Tesla, but it will keep you there and make sure that you don't run into anything or anyone runs into you. Coming off the interstate, just tap your foot on the brake and the cruise control completely disengages. You can see him going at this a little bit fast, but these vehicles are capable of doing so. Of course, being the luxury sport vehicle. Now I'm going to mess with my AC settings over here. I'm going to turn back on my AC. It was off. Normal ride height has been achieved, meaning the vehicle is currently sitting at the middle here. That's what I call aerodynamic too. It's going to be a little bit less aerodynamic, but it does adjust for your speed. So while you're driving around in normal city speeds, you are not really low to the ground and risk damaging the vehicle on potholes. But when you're driving at highway speeds, you can lower yourself a little bit on those better maintained roads without running the risk of damaging anything, and be a little bit more fuel efficient. Coming into the end of the drive, both driver and passenger has memory seating on this side. We do have our massaging button above that. I've had my massaging seat on this entire time, and I must say it is a true luxury to have. Powered seats that do have your underleg support, as well as all of the normal adjustments here. I believe that is a 12-way power seating, if I remember correctly. 2 USB-Cs down here in the wireless charging area with that HDMI to connect to the passenger screen into 12 volt. Whole bunch of fun buttons here for the AC. 5 different driver profiles for your screen here. Of course, once again, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. Absolutely gorgeous vehicle with a lot of very, very good luxury and tech options in here. Powered hands-free tailgate, sensors all around. It will park itself. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show off that feature right now, as we are running out of time. I do want to say thank you all so much for going on this driving video with me, taking a little trip around town. If you want to learn more information on this vehicle, or if you are interested in it, go on ahead and go to our website at crossjeep.com, or shoot me an email at spoe@CROSSMTRS. That's SPO at Cross Motors. I want to say thank you all so much, and I hope you have an amazing day.